What's going on, people? Yo, another day, another live stream, and to be very honest with you, it's been a mad day for the Premier League. But let's see what the people are saying. First of all, I just want to say, though, if you're watching this now or later, please smash the subscribe button. Of course, thank you to everybody who subscribed so far. In the short time that we've been, giving you more content here on Bros TV, you lot have replied generously, with the subscriptions and the likes and everything like that, sharing it with your friends. So big up to everybody. Yeah, general chat now. General chat. The last video was just more about Liverpool and Manchester United. General chat. I've been seeing a few transfer stories as well, so we can just explore some of that. We'll do a little one tonight, and then I'm gonna go. Come on, my G, appreciate the effort. Smash the likes and subscribes. Yeah, man. Smash the like, subscribe, the share, all of that, man. You know what I mean? We got to do that, man. But big up to everybody, man. Listen, even if one person subscribed, as long as we're making good content and we're happy, that's all it is, man. Don't worry about the numbers, man. Do it because you love it. But yeah, man, guys, you know what's mad, yeah? If I share with you my screen, as I always say. Let me go and get the thing. Yeah, we're previewing the transfer window pretty hard recently. Let's go with the first comment. Kolasinac. He's going to Schalke. I mean, look, for me, I think that's I can see in the comments people saying good riddance and all of that. I think for me, it's like it's a mad one, isn't it? Like what Ian Wright is questioning Arteta about Kolasinac. But yeah, look, Kolasinac is close to leaving on loan to Schalke in the first of many for Arsenal this January. I mean, look, if we get rid of Kolasinac, we have Tierney as a left back. Maitland-Niles is quite versatile. He could do both. You will have, who else as a left back at Arsenal? Left back. We don't really have many left backs, you know what I mean, at Arsenal. So I think we'd probably, it's tough. I mean, look, going into the market for a left back, we'll probably go and get like a little left back from somewhere in it. I mean, Saka could go there as well, but you don't want to keep moving players around. Go and get a proper left back, or get Max Aarons. Try and keep Maitland-Niles. Then you've got just fullbacks there, but you don't want to be like getting rid of Kolasinac. He's only going on a loan, it seems like, but you don't want to be getting rid of Kolasinac and then after, there's not going to be any backup. What do you think of David Alaba going to Man City or United? I mean, I don't know how real these deals are. Again, David Alaba, Chelsea, United, and Madrid. Alaba's going to pick the club. When you're that good, it's just one of those ones, isn't it? You just, you can pick, innit? You can pick. I mean, okay, let's look at it this way. Yeah? We don't even have to see how real these actual stories are. Manchester United, do you need a left back? Yes. Do you need a leader like Alaba? Yes. If Manchester United get Alaba, number one, that sorts out the defense immensely because he can play centre back and left back. And the guy is actually a very, very good player, just overall. Very good character to have around the changing room, the dressing room. Do I think he will go to Manchester United? Probably not, because he's got the prospect of going to Madrid and to Man City and to Chelsea. Do they need him at Chelsea? Absolutely. But then you've got Ben Chilwell. You might have to play Alaba as a centre-back. Okay, cool. Does he shore up your defense? 100%. Do you need him? 100%. Can you afford him? 100%. But would he go to Chelsea? I'm not. Him going to Chelsea would be a weird move for me. Manchester City. Will he start as left back? Yeah, most definitely, I think. In fact, I don't know. Man City is a bit different. But will he be good around the dressing room? 100%. Will Manchester City kick on with him? Most likely. Yeah, I think they will definitely be interested in getting him as well. Real Madrid. Would he improve Real Madrid? 100%. You know what I mean? Will he improve their chance of winning the title? Most likely. Most likely. The thing is, what's the name? Atletico Madrid are top of the table right now, but it's not by much. Like it's not. It could even be goal difference if I remember correct. Are you getting waves, bro? Nah, 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 nah. Bros, we're back again. Yeah, man. We trying, man. We trying, man. We saying yes, Luke Thomas. Good, good, good. Bros, there is talking of Bellerin heading back to Barcelona at some point. Would you replace him? Who would you replace him of, Lamptey or Max Aaron? Should it happen? So I have to admit, I haven't seen enough of Max Lamptey of Tariq Lamptey just yet. I mean, I hear good reviews about him, but I'm never gonna be that guy who's gonna pretend I've seen a player to you or whatnot. I'll just keep it real in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I've not seen enough of this guy. He comes with good reviews though. I hear his name mentioned every single day. Max Aarons, I remember Max Aarons. He was linked to Barcelona as well, funnily enough. But one thing I would say is like, I mean, look, he spent a lot of time in the championship. Do I think he can make the move up? 100%. I think we should definitely get him. He's been one of my constant transfer targets, even from the summer. You know, so I feel like we should go and get Max Aarons. He'll probably be cheaper as well. You know, all the indications are pointing towards that. Apparently, we're in advanced talks with Emi Buendia from the same club, Norwich. So who knows, man? Who knows? But who would you lot get? Lamptey or Max Aarons? He can play CDM2. Yeah, Alaba can play CDM2. So it's a thing where I think any club who puts a decent offer on the table, he'll probably go there and he will improve them. Yo, bro, you good? Yeah, Mo Ali, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. How about you? You good? Atletico have 2 games in hand. Yeah, definitely, but La Liga's a bit booky, man. I mean, they've got a chance to win the La Liga. They might take it. That's why I say with Maitland-Niles, like, don't get me wrong, I'd love him to stay at Arsenal, but for his own personal development, it's probably better that he goes to Atletico. Go and win some trophies, man. You deserve it. So we need to sign another keeper if Leno gets injured. We're finished. Yeah, we need a backup keeper. I mean, somebody mentioned today that Tim Krul, you know, he's at Norwich. Why not? I think he wouldn't mind being a number 2 as well. It's not like the first time he's been a number 2. You know, you've got keepers around, man. There's keepers around where can bring them in. I think we'll probably need a number 2 and a number 3. I don't know how good Messi is, to be fair. It's almost like they just keep him there to be a number 3 at Arsenal. So definitely agree. If we get Alaba, my message to Maguire will be out of the team, mate. Arsenal crazy thinking to sign a slow old Diego Costa. I'll be so honest with you. I don't think we'll get. I mean, I think Arsenal would want to get him, but I don't think he'll want to come to Arsenal unless if he comes to Arsenal, he'll be on 200,000. Man, like, yes, big up Samuel O. I definitely get Max Aarons personally. Not that Lamptey is bad, but we can only choose one, innit? Yeah, we can only choose one, and I think, like you said, Lamptey's not bad, but it's probably going to be more hassle than it's worth. You're going to have a young, you know, pretty much looked at as a star at Brighton, and end of the day, he's going to cost a lot, and he might not hit the ground running at Arsenal. I think there's different levels of expectation at Brighton than there is at Arsenal. Obviously, he came up through the Chelsea Youth Academy, so I'm sure he knows what it's like to be at a big club, but to be the star man and the main man, I don't know. Be one of the main men. I'm not sure if he's ready for that. Maybe in the future, yeah, but I'm not sure about right now. Isco or Buendia, who would you get? Well, allegedly we're in advanced talks with Buendia right now. But even forget all of that. Who would I get just without this advanced talk business? I would still want to get Buendia. I think Isco's good, but to a degree, maybe he's finished. Like, I don't think he'd come to England and just start, you know, playing well. I think he probably needs to go to like Italy or somewhere like that. Isco, for me, one of the most talented ballers about at one point. But I just think the mentality is not there anymore. He's done a lot. He's won 4 Champions Leagues with Real Madrid. By no means is this guy a bad player. By no means. But I just don't think he would have the motivation to come to Arsenal, who sit 13th right now, and really want to do bits. You know what I'm trying to say? I think he's not got much left to prove in his career, or he may feel that way. You've always got more to prove, but I don't think he's gonna sit there and be like, looking to try and rebuild Arsenal. So I think just based on that, you want Buendia. Buendia's still got a lot to prove. He's younger by far. He's one of them guys. Feel sorry for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Does good in this drop for Bellingham. Yeah, I think that's why I say go and win some trophies with Atletico if they won him. He deserves it, man. Chelsea doing good overall, but have been stumbling of late. Need to strengthen the squad chemistry, and players need to start playing and become match winners. This is it. I mean, look, you have a lot of kids in that squad. It's definitely difficult. It's definitely difficult to just throw them together in a year or two and then make them title contenders or even top 4 to a degree. So I'm not going to put so much blame on the players. Never am I going to put so much blame on Lampard. The whole thing, the whole squad, backroom stuff is new at Chelsea, but Roman Abramovich is not new, you know what I mean? And he has a level of expectation with his football club, and rightly so. So I feel like at the end of the day, whilst Chelsea are making mistakes and it's probably normal in another club, you have one of the best owners ever in the history of football. And personally, I feel like he's not going to have it, and he's not going to have this, in his eyes, nonsense that, you're out of Champions League places and whatnot. So I definitely feel like, sad to say, and I'm sorry, yeah, but probably Lampard will get fired, God forbid, but, we should be getting Premier League proven players like McGinn, Ward-Prowse. I mean, the Ward-Prowse thing for me, I don't really see much from him. Obviously, he's a good player in that, but what stands out is his set-piece taking abilities. Do you think he's Arsenal quality, like that quality to bring Arsenal up? I'm not sure. Do you think Arteta should try Ainsley Maitland-Niles in midfield? Weren't that his academy position? In the academy, Maitland-Niles was playing on the wing. On the wing, I think as he got a bit older, he was starting to play in midfield. He played midfield while he was on loan at Ipswich. Done pretty well. I think he might have got player of the season or something like that. So he's obviously able to play these positions. You just might need a bit of time, like he needed a bit of time at right back, and now he's held down the right back place. This is what I was always saying about, the likes of Maitland-Niles and all of that. They're good players. Don't ever feel like, because they have a bad performance when they're quite young, that they're bad players. Just give them time in it. And that's why with Nketiah, I wasn't so harsh. I understand that maybe striker's a different position, but you need to try and give these players time and they'll come good. Look at Maitland-Niles now. The best right back, considered the best right back at Arsenal. For me, he is, isn't it? Isco isn't that young either. Exactly. I feel like we rely on Bruno a lot. If he gets injured, we're going to struggle. That's what I'm saying. I think in this, you need to really be smart in this transfer window, Man United fans. Would you take Isco on loan though? Nah, no point. We've got Ceballos on loan. I've seen rumors. It doesn't ring true to me, but I've seen rumors about Ceballos being sent back early. Isco was good years ago. Don't think we should get him. And Isco only thrives when the team is doing well. But I've heard, so we don't need him on the basis of that. He needs players to hit off right away. Exactly. We need players to hit off right away. Isco will just be, I'm not trying to be rude. I just honestly feel like Isco's not going to be the move for us. Apparently, we're in advanced talks with Buendia. Go and get Buendia. Go and see, he's probably going to be on it cheap as well. So go and bring him in, see how it goes, and then we go from there, man. Maybe we should get Buendia and Julian Brandt. I think we're still a little bit light as Arsenal. We're still on the bare bones, man. We don't really have, depth or strength in depth. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a bit tired. Ward-Prowse still has to prove he can do it in the national team. Has he had a call-up? So Curtis Shaw's match replay. Yeah. Big up, man. If you guys haven't already, go check that out. Woods is captain. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Isco is finished. Zidane don't rim. And that's the thing, yeah. One thing you lot gotta realize, yeah. Zidane, he said this about Bell, he said this about James, and he said this about Isco as well to a degree. If you think about it, yeah, the guy is Zidane is a very like knowledgeable man when it comes to football, innit? Yeah. This guy can see players and he can't. And he can see who's not a player, sorry. If you even go to some of the interviews of when Zidane was a player, like there's one called Lessons of Football. For any young players out there, it's called Lessons of Football, something like that, yeah. I might post it. You lot, if you comment it on any of my videos, I'll post you the link. I'll see if I can find it. The guy's mind, when it comes to identifying strengths and weaknesses in this football game, is unbelievable. And in Spain, as we speak right now, there are people that say, oh, Zidane was right, you know, Bell's finished, and this guy. I think to an extent, Madrid did finish Bell on it, but now he doesn't even start for Tottenham. So I think we do need to trust Zidane's judgment on some of these players. And when you look at it, he doesn't trust Ceballos, go rid of him. Hakimi, apparently he's not been doing too well or being too consistent in Italy. You know, Bell, we're looking at him now. And Isco, I just don't know. I don't think Isco will be the guy for us. Again, he's got nothing left to prove. I think part of the problem with Madrid is these players have done so much in a short space of time. Now that they're getting to the end of their career, it's just a bit like, what motivates them more? You know, Madrid have been completely different without Ronaldo. I don't think we need to be getting these Madrid rejects. I don't mean this in a bad way. Isco is a baller. Isco is a fully a baller. But I just don't think we need to be getting such players. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. We're trying to build this team one subscriber at a time. Build this team, build this channel. Team channel with the same anyway, man. With the same. Let's check the likes. Let's check the likes. Big up to everybody. 12 likes in 17 minutes. Let's keep going. Welcome to the new subscribers as well. Welcome to the community. Let's keep going. I just watched your goal against GB Orange on Curtis Shaw's channel. Big up, man. Hazard, what do you think about Newcastle result, mate? I'm a Newcastle fan and it was a great game for Carl Darlow. He needs an England cap. Do you know what, yeah? Big up Newcastle, because if I'm honest with you, a lot of people thought that Newcastle were going to lose that game against Liverpool, including me. So I'll hold up my hands and I apologize to the city of Newcastle, innit? I'm not going to lie to you. Look, Liverpool dropping points tonight has blown open the Premier League. And if I'm honest with you, this is probably the most exciting and electric Premier League that we're going to see in a long time. You can't tell me who's going to win it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's going to be Liverpool, but it could be anybody. And when you've got teams like Newcastle taking points off people, you got teams like Burnley, Southampton, you know, usually the guys who you would probably think it wouldn't be a surprise if they go down, if they get relegated, it's actually going to be a mad season because, yo, everybody's defeating everyone. Yo, bro, how's your day been? It's been good, man. It's been good, man. Thank you. How about you? Cold goal, by the way. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Yo, what's going on? MM in the chat. Bro, your team gave Rant smoke. Man, like Big C, hat-trick hero. I'm not going to lie, though. The long-range goal they scored was certain. Yeah, big up. Listen, big up Curtis, man. Real baller, man. I was so glad, fam. So glad. And, yeah, that goal that they scored was good. I can't lie. I'm not here, man. That was a good goal. Guys, if you haven't already, check out the footage on Curtis Shaw's channel. Also, check out, I'm most probably going to release a reaction video to it as well. So check that out as well. Me and Curtis playing up front together again. And look what happened. Thank God. Bell is ancient for his position. Yeah, he's too old. I think Bell is just... Look, Bell was performing at one of the most elite levels of athleticism that you will see in a long time. You know, that guy was, put it this way, if there was no Bell, I honestly don't think Madrid would have won those 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years. I'll be so honest. Bell was on smoke them days. Curtis chip was just cold. Yeah, Curtis a baller, man. Curtis is a baller, fam. No word of a lie. I think Isco is chilling. He got his trophies and he had the one standout season. Now he's on the bench and he's doing his thing and he doesn't have anything more to prove. And I'll be so honest with you, yeah, sometimes people are just like that. He's got 4 Champions Leagues. I'm not sure if he's got any international trophies with Spain. But if you remember Isco at Malaga with, you know, all that ability, I think he won the Golden Boy trophy as well. He might just be like, you know what, I've done enough. I'm getting enough money. I'm happy that Isco got so long ago, sadly. But you know what, it would be so Arsenal. It would be such an Arsenal thing to go in and get. It would be such an Arsenal thing. We should buy Sabitzer. I don't know too much about this guy. Who is Sabitzer? Let's share the screen. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. We're just trying to build this channel 1 subscriber at a time. Sabitzer. So Tottenham are interested in him. Edu is tipped to hijack the deal. Midfielder. Was he like an attacking midfielder? His stats don't really suggest it, I can't lie. Stats don't really suggest it. Let me know, guys. Let me know. I don't know too. I'm never gonna lie to you and say I know too much about player. That's why I like we have the community here, man. You know what I mean? We'll support each other. Make that 13, bro. Yo, big up, man. Big up. Thank you very much. Championship promotion prediction. I would say Norwich are probably going up. Who else was there? Watford, they might go up. And Swansea. Swansea will probably go up as well. But to be very honest with you, Championship is very hard to predict. Very hard to predict. I don't think transfer window even comes into it. But teams just pick up points off everyone. Great result for City, even though we didn't play. Thanks, Newcastle. City, 2 games in hand. If they win them, and they're perfectly winnable. I mean, look, okay, they might not even defeat. Who was it? There was another team that they could have lost to. There's another team that they could have lost to. Let's go on the table and just bring you lot with me. Let's go on the table. Chelsea and Brighton. That's it. Chelsea, they might lose to them, but I don't think so. I think they will. I see City getting 2 wins and then going on pretty much a win streak until they meet Liverpool, Spurs, and Arsenal back to back, and then they got Mönchengladbach in the Champions League. But I genuinely think that City could actually make a relatively late claim for a title contentions place. So the team talk and the halftime real captain. Oh, nah. Respect, man. I try my best, man. I'm trying my best. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Honestly, your compliments like that, like they really touch me, man. Thank you. My day's not been the best. I found out my whoa. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm a Spurs fan, but Newcastle did very well to keep Liverpool quiet. Listen, Spurs, don't get it twisted, yeah? Like, you lot can also make a late claim to be title contenders. Yeah, obviously you got like what, 1 game in hand, let's say. Yeah, 1 game in hand. But don't ever get it twisted. Spurs, come on, Jose Mourinho. If there's one man in this league that knows how to win titles all around the world, it's Jose. Yeah, look, you've got Leeds, and then you've got Villa. Okay, you might not even beat Villa, but you got Sheffield United. You know what I mean? You've got a few games which you could probably win. Jose is a king of upsetting the party as well. So I can't lie. Spurs fans, be excited as well. As Josh Kroenke says, I remember in 2017 we got beat by Everton 4-0 and Tom Davies scored that by running through the whole team and chipping a keeper. Haven't seen him since. But we're on Tom Davies' watch. Big up Tom Davies, man. 1 minute. Sorry, my nose is just feeling a bit mad. Although Newcastle did carry some luck. Yeah, this is what you need in the game, don't it? Curtis still has it. Yeah. Curtis a baller, man. And I remember Bill was a youngster at Spurs. Bill was cold. It's got reminds me of Ceballos a bit. Yeah, I think he's a better version, but definitely big up, bros. Yo, big up yourself, man. He's box to box. Bell at his best was unstoppable. The pace, the power, and he was mad the season before. Yeah, listen, Bell in that lead up to his Madrid move was crazy. But this is what I'm saying. Like, it's a thing where, oh yeah, Brentford. Yeah, that was the team I was thinking of. It's a thing where like sometimes your body can't perform at that level anymore. He needs to probably simplify his game and probably just roll a lot more technical. Sabitzer is a everything midfielder. He plays in the mid and DM, but he's primarily a cam. He's an engine. We probably need him then. At Arsenal, we need engines, we need hard workers. We do need creativity as well, though. To be fair, we are starting to see a little bit of increase in quality, whether it's from the youngsters or whether it's from some of the new signings like Thomas Partey. Buendia would probably be an increase in quality as well. However, I do think we do need to make a few more signings, even if we get Buendia in, simply because I do not feel that you can have the youngsters in such a position where they've got so much responsibility and where you're putting so much pressure on them, simply because they need to develop their game and they need to rest. Like I was saying earlier, you cannot have so many youngsters being or playing so many games like Jack Wilshere was. You know, Jack Wilshere burnt out. He's like, the guy can hardly stay fit now because he's burnt out. Michael Owen, and he said that. He said he wishes that he was at Manchester United as a youngster and not Liverpool, because Liverpool were just playing him all the time. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. Bill at his prime was third best player in the world, easy. Yeah, I will definitely agree with that. Where does Ceballos fit in at Madrid when you consider that Cruz, Casemiro, and Modric are ahead of him? He doesn't fit there. No disrespect, but I feel like that's why they will loan him out at the beginning of the season. Remember that Madrid still have Asensio, Isco. Who else plays in those sort of roles? A load of guys, but I can't think of them all at the top of my head. But come on, those guys are all ahead of him. You know what I'm trying to say? It's my birthday today. Come on, Big 21. Yo, big up. Everyone give him a happy birthday, man. Man like H1. Give him a happy birthday, man. Big up, happy birthday. Thanks for joining the stream on your birthday as well, man. Big up yourself, man. God bless you. Big 21, man. Wales go for Madrid. Big up yourself. Yo, big up Miss Melina. If you haven't already, guys, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button for Miss Melina as well. You know what I mean? Brilliant content. I'm a big fan of her Arsenal content as well. Big up Miss Melina, man. Honestly, man. And guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. This is the late night show. This is where I read all your comments, as many as I can. And we just talk about anything. General debate, man. General debate. You're all welcome to be involved. You know what I'm trying to say? I wouldn't go that far. Robin was twice the player Bill could dream of being, and he was third best player. To be very honest with you, I think Gareth Bale at that time, I don't think anybody's wrong to say that he was third best in the world behind Ronaldo and Messi. Top 4 predictions. Like I said earlier, it's very, very hard as this title race is just crazy right now. However, I do think it's either Liverpool or Spurs are going to win it. The one who doesn't win it will come second, and then after, I think in third place will be Manchester United, fourth place Man City. Although Man City could win their 2 games in hand and then make another claim for title race as well. But just based on recent form, this is all I can predict. I mean, anybody who can predict correctly who's going to win what this season and who's going to finish in what position this season is a genius. Genius. To be honest, if I were Arsenal, I would bench Laka and bring in Richarlison. This guy, Joel Smith, he lost Richarlison, fam. Hey, big up Joel Smith. To be honest, if I were Arsenal, I would bench Laka and bring in Richarlison, and then bring in a solid mid, maybe even Aouar or something. I'll be so honest with you. I think the Aouar deal is done. It's completely done for Arsenal. But I mean, look, a Richarlison wouldn't be bad. Would we get him? Probably not. But he wouldn't be bad. Buendia, apparently the deal's in advanced talks. The fees being agreed. They're just agreeing personal terms. Apparently, do not hold me to that. I'm not saying it's definite, but what's his name? I was about to say Busama. I forgot how to say his name. The one from Brighton, decent. I think we need to get Max Aarons as well. Marcel Sabitzer, yeah. Why would Arteta bring Ceballos back not to play him? Another reason why I have to question him. Yeah, maybe, sometimes you might think a player is of a certain ilk, a certain standard, and after you say, you know what, this guy blagged it, and he's not. And I think, look, Arsenal now are starting to find their shape. I do feel like they need to change some things up, though. I do feel like it's a blessing that the youngsters are performing well, but it's not everything. I don't think we should be dependent on them at all. It's not fair on them for their long-term development. Just saw your goal against RB Orange, the shush celebration. Hey, they were talking. Some people were talking a lot before the game, man. And I mean, look, we go about our business with humility, and we don't want to talk and say this person's rubbish or that team is rubbish. We don't do it. Someone, I'm not gonna say who, big him up. I've got all the respect for him, but I just don't know why he said that. He was saying that they're gonna slap us, and the last time we played them when they were United stand, they slapped us by a scoreline that wasn't actually true. All of that stuff, man. I mean, yeah, they beat us 5-3 when we faced them before, but the scoreline was false when they mentioned it, and they were saying they're gonna slap us. You're entitled to think that, innit? But it's all about what happens on the day, man. Stones over Maguire this season. Stones has made a real re-emergence, No word of a lie. Gareth Bale was mad when he was left back. Yeah, and he was, with the Milan game. And then when he went forward, he was even better. We don't need a striker. Who's that you talking about? Sorry, bro. Who's that you talking about? You know what's mad? Yeah, sometimes I see people put, I mean, I don't mean nothing by it, but sometimes I see people put titles, and I literally just put that title on as well. It's crazy. Everton rejected 90 million from Barca. We ain't getting him. Oh, for Richarlison. Nah, I think you're saying Arsenal. I think we do need a striker. No word of a lie. Get those birthday messages in, by the way. Happy birthday, H. Come on. H1. Get Norwich to do a package deal with Buendia, Aarons, and Tim Krul. Could you imagine? If only, man, if only. They wouldn't do that, though. They're top of the league. They wouldn't sell free players. Cedric Soares is a weird transfer. He never played on loan. Gets a 4-year deal. Fam, I don't know where to begin with that. I can't lie to you. We need a different type of striker, like when we had Giroud. Don't have a plan B. Costa would be perfect. Costa, for me, Diego Costa, when he was fit, starts. I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm the biggest fan of Aubameyang. But for me, Costa, when he's fit, in his prime, I don't even know if that was his prime, but when he was at Chelsea and when he was at Atletico, the first time, and he starts. Now the guy's hamstrings are just like Fred. You know what I mean? I don't think we need him now. We need to try and go and get like another striker who can probably bring what Costa brings, or a good target man. But at the moment, he's too injury prone, and there's no point us getting someone like him. Probably put him on big wages, and he won't play half the time. Big up, bros. You good up? Yo. Hey, big up sentiment. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, go and check out the Replay Me League footage on Curtis Shaw TV. Big up Curtis, man. Banging player, fam. I really feel that Arsenal need to get rid of the deadwood and sign some players such as a right back, right forward, centre back, left back, and a creative midfielder. Listen, I don't disagree with you. I think we only need the right back if Maitland-Niles makes the move to Atletico Madrid, and if Hector probably goes away as well, even more so. Centre back, why not? I mean, I do want to see how Marie does, but it's just probably not the best timing that Marie has suddenly started to play, and he's played good. and then you've got like Gabriel there, Rob Holding's been playing all right, and some of the other players. So it's if we go and get a centre back in, probably have to be a squad player, probably have to be backup. Left back, I've been seeing people talk about left back. I mean, Tierney's good enough. You don't always play him left back though. Maybe we do need to go and get a left back then, because there's no cover. And a creative midfielder, 100%. I think that's the first on our list. However, I heard, I'm not sure, please do not hold me to this, guys, but I heard that, what's the boy's name? Buendia, the deal's in advanced talks. Your bro's great content as usual. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I don't know if I read that out before. Richarlison, we're not getting him. Wishful thinking, lads. Yeah, I don't think we'll get him, but to be very honest with you, we're just having convo. Get yours. Would Arsenal take a player like Bamford or Ben Yedder? I mean, two different players. I honestly feel like Ben Yedder would be better. But I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Bamford, he's been at that kind of in-between level for years. Bamford was a guy at youth level for Chelsea. Crazy, man. A crazy player. Get Yaya Toure back. Or what for thing. We need to get De Jong from Seville as a backup striker, his aerial threat and bully teams. See, you're talking my language now. You're talking my language. I love it. Who was talking before the game? I can't say, man. I'm definitely not going to say, guys. Definitely not going to say. So if you're going to ask, forgive me, I'm not going to say. But let's see. Just stop. Costa isn't the same player he was at Chelsea. He's had too many injuries. We have to stop being this retirement home for ex-Chelsea players. That's it. Look at Cech. Cech wasn't even too bad at Chelsea. He came to us and it was like raw. And I remember saying to my cousin, he's a big Arsenal fan as well. And I remember saying to my cousin, and I'm like, bro, getting Cech, we're probably going to get like an extra 10, 15 points, I thought was just easily going to be like top 4 at the very least. He came and it never happened. I think when these teams are going to give us players, like when direct rivals are going to give us players, I don't think it's a good sign, because they know in it, and we're just always silly enough to just go bring them in. Yeah, we know we don't have the best coaching system, but it's like we just think, oh yeah, let's go get Willian. He's just going to be automatically turn good for us. Oh yeah, let's go and get Cech. Oh yeah, let's go and get David Luiz. But these are direct rivals selling to us. They're like, take them. Why would you do that? If your enemy gave you like some chicken and chips, are you going to eat it? Like if your enemy gave you a drink, are you going to drink it? I don't think so. If your enemy said, yeah, come in and move in with me, mate, you ain't going to move in with him. You say, man, get out of here. Bissouma and Partey would be a madness, 100%. I think it's possible, innit? I don't think Bissouma's going to cost that much. That's someone who you could potentially put on big wages, innit? He's not old or nothing. When AFCV need a right back desperately, Hecky B and not good enough. I feel like Maitland-Niles is good enough. I think he's good enough. Hence why he was linked with Man City at one point, and now he's heavily linked with Atletico Madrid. But obviously, listen, you're entitled to your opinion. You know what I mean? This is why we can have debate, man. I'm never ever gonna not read a comment or, just ignore something because somebody doesn't agree with me. You're entitled. I could be wrong in it. Murray reads the game well, but it looks like he struggles with pace. When everybody's fit, who do you play in our defense? If we're playing 2 at the back, I'll play Gabriel. And I'll play Murray. I can't lie at the moment. But that just shows to us that obviously, in terms of defense, we're not actually that strong. And if I'm picking somebody like Murray, who's played only a few games over everybody else, then it kind of shows that we do need to go out and get a centre back. If we're playing 3 at the back, Murray, Luiz, and what's the boy's name? Gabriel. But it's a tough one, isn't it? This has been a crazy Premier League season so far. The title race is wide open yet again. If Man City win their 2 games in hand, then the title race will be even more interesting. 100%, they'll be 1 point behind Liverpool and potentially 1 point behind Man United if they beat Liverpool. Whereas Saliba, also Tierney should be captain, shows true Arsenal spirit. 100%. I think we could leave it with Aubameyang though. I don't really believe in removing the captaincy from some players, you know, and then after keeping them there. But Tierney he's proper, and Saliba, apparently Saliba's just not. There's something up with him and he's just not there yet. Apparently, like when I heard it from a source and they were like, you know what, everybody's asking where he is, but it's not criminal that he's not playing. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. We're gonna do a quick check on the likes. Obviously, I know you lot never ever let me down. 26 likes, not bad, not bad. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? Welcome to all the new subscribers as well. We're almost on 670 subscribers. Big up everybody. We only hit 500 the other day. Now we're on close to 700. Let's keep going. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Let's go. Thank you to everybody, though, man. Thank you to everybody. I reckon City will get Alaba when his contract ends at Bayern, but the only problem is he demands way too much of his salary. I mean, look, I think he's in a very good position to do that. He literally just won the Champions League. He's really good. And guys, if I'm really honest with you, what do you think about Jerome Boateng? He's going to be leaving on a free as well. What do you think of him? Would you have him at your club? Arsenal has become a retirement home. Facts. Do you think Arsenal need a backup goalkeeper? 100%. 100%. Donnarumma is going out on a free as well. I don't know if he'd be a backup keeper at Arsenal, but there's such thing. Like, if you look at teams like Madrid and all of those sort of teams, they've always had two good goalkeepers. One plays in the league, one plays in the cups. Maybe do we put Donnarumma on good wages? Because that's just Arsenal style. Can't let him eating that chicken and chips. Or from your enemy. Arsenal need two quick and fast strikers who can finish. I mean, we've got one like Aubameyang. The references, you're too funny. Probably is facts, innit? Would you, if a rival was selling you a player, you just think they're setting up with this? Like, who would say to you, yeah, come and win? You know what I mean? Come and, here, take our best players. Go win the league, mate. Who the heck would do? You know what I mean? Sometimes I think Arsenal, I don't get Arsenal, man. Like, just naive blood. William Gallas, David Luiz, William Czech. Lazy recruitment. Couldn't have said it better. You're funny. AFC should flex and look at Bayern, Donny van de Beek, seriously, and rattle of you cages. I mean, I'm not against it, but I just don't think it's happening. Allow the title race to Man United win it. Hey, yo, big up Statman Baines, man. Hey, what? Hey, big up. Hey, listen, one of the best in the game when it comes to the stats thing is Statman Baines, fam. Big up. Yo, I see man's Insta just go up and up and up. Fam, you lot, I'm not sure if the brother does YouTube. Let me go and check right now. I'm actually gonna go check right now. Statman Baines, my guy, fam. My guy. He's coming up on YouTube. Let me see. Now, he does a lot with rants, innit? He does a lot with rants. But, I mean, look, any socials, go hit up Donny. This guy is proper, fam. This guy is proper. Man like Statman Baines. That's my guy there, fam. That's my guy there. Source, trust me, bro. The captain armband. Bro, Arsenal, I just don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think of Gabriel, the one who left? Do you think he'd start? Oh, Gabriel Palista. Yeah, I think he would start now. I can't lie. That shows the decline, man. Because we didn't want him when we left him. We should have got Donny van de Beek in the first place. Arsenal. It is ridiculous that some people think Aubameyang is finished. The guy is still quality striker despite his poor form. We need to be real. This is it. Arsenal fans, you can't just turn on him so quickly. The guy was literally saving us like so many times, like even helping us win trophies. Now that he's just got a little bit of poor form, everybody feels like they can slander the guy, man. I don't understand the fan base. Honestly, when you do things like that, I don't understand. Donnarumma on a free, Jesus. He had so much hype like 2 years ago. Yeah, and I'm not going to lie to you and say I follow Serie A and all of that. But when you see that Donnarumma, Jerome Boateng and David Alaba are all going on free, they're setting up And obviously these could be mistakes as well, but I mean, you could definitely go and just research that. Definitely need to go and research that. I remember when FC Barcelona stole for free Bosman Luis Enrique from Real Madrid. Luis Enrique played for Real Madrid. See, I didn't even know that. I swear Donnarumma never ages. The thing is, Donnarumma came in when he was like 16 or something. So even now, I don't think the guy is past 24. He must be like 22. Donnarumma, what year? Yeah, he's probably like 22. And I like him, think he's good, but he's not ready to be first choice right back. For me, innit, I mean, look, I can see where you're coming from, innit. For me, I think Maitland-Niles, at the moment, definitely first choice right back for Arsenal. But look, for me, there's no coincidence that Man City were inquiring about him at one point, and now Atletico Madrid, who they're obviously trying to strengthen for their title challenge, they're looking into him as well. You know, they wouldn't do that. These teams are not silly. Like, they wouldn't just come in and you know, I don't just like base my opinion on what other people do, but this furthers my opinion. It's clear, in my opinion, it's clear to see that Kittens are doing a madness one. It's clear to see that Maitland-Niles, in my eyes, is the best right back at Arsenal at the moment. But my point is furthered due to the fact that big teams, title contenders, you know, Champions League teams are inquiring about him as well. And Wolves. Big up bros for the consistency. I'm trying, man. You've been on to me for time. Nah, I don't. Just make videos on Rants and Side's channel. My guy. Yo, Statman Baines, honestly, brother, I admire you, bro. I admire you, bro. No word of a lie, fam. Man like Runarsson, aka Butterfingers, doesn't convince me, and he can't turn it around. But I'm praying Leno doesn't get injured, otherwise we are truly in problems. You need to go and get this backup keeper, man. I'm telling you, get this backup keeper. Runarsson can become good, and this is what I say to the Arsenal fan base: get behind him, because there's no point wasting your time going out and sending horrible messages to people. I don't get it. What kind of world do we live in? Help him, innit? He may well become good. I've seen guys who other people, because I always like to try and see the good in people. Like, it doesn't mean, you know, I'm a good person for that or whatever, but I just try, innit? I don't always do it, but I try. I've seen players who were considered amongst the man them not even that good, and they've gone pro. Because football is that kind of game. It's like, it's about consistency. It's about, obviously you need talent, yeah, but it's about consistency. It's about working on what you're good at sometimes and working on your weaknesses as well. If you want it bad enough, I mean, there's many people that maybe they should have gone pro in a lot of people's opinion and they didn't. And there's people that probably a lot of people didn't rate and they've gone pro. You know what I mean? They went pro. It's like that. So Runarsson has all the potential to do well. We just need to back him as a fan base. When's Curtis collab? I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure. It's up to the boss man, but we've definitely got something in process for you. I was just on the phone to him before this. Broads, how long till we win the Prem or the CEO? Bro, I'm just going to have to laugh that one off. Arsenal, I just don't know, man. I appreciate the support. You're doing your thing as well. Yo, my brother, man. Enough love, man. That really means a lot coming from you, my brother, man. Honestly, man. And big up yourself. Guys, if you haven't already, go and smash the follow button for this brother, man. Statman Baines. I follow him, so maybe check who I'm following. Type in, or just type in Statman Baines, man. Statman Baines, bro. Just like that. Top guy, bro. Wait, I've gone all the way down. Oh, here it is. Yeah, man, show him some love, man. Come on. Aguero and Messi both on a free at the end of the season. Yeah, the Messi one is just fake anyway. He's only got in one or two places, Man City or PSG. Donnarumma is the same age as me. Donnarumma is young. Like, you know what I mean? He's young compared to what people think. Kroenke literally cares more about business. Yeah. Listen, I can't blame him, but I've always said, I think there should be some sort of legislation or a law to say that you can't come here and do that, because of especially at this time in history where there's so much going on. Football is bringing joy to the people. And I feel like if you have a man who doesn't care about this concept and doesn't recognize it and recognize how important football is in England, him doing this to Arsenal Football Club is seriously stressing out people, you know. Like I don't think he needs to do. I don't think he should be allowed to do that. I understand business, innit? But fam, you need to show that you're an actual club owner as well, not just a businessman, because it's not just a normal business. You don't get upset if Tesco don't recruit certain people. You don't get upset that, I don't know, flipping Victoria's Secret. Let me not even do that. But yeah, I feel like nothing will change until Kroenke sells the whole board. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. I think he's gonna sell it for $1 billion. Apparently, like that's the only time he will sell. Do you think we have too many reactionary fans at the club? It's a good question, and it's something that's been spoken about a lot. If I'm really honest with you, I don't believe that the fans should be scrutinized for their emotions or scrutinized for their reactions towards results and whatnot. This happens at every club. It's just that Arsenal has the biggest fan channel in the world and probably the most popular. Yeah. So there are people that are just they're not even Arsenal fans. They watch it to see certain members of the AFTV regulars, flip out and whatnot. But if you think about it, these guys follow Arsenal home and away. Some of them, their parents follow Arsenal home and away. This is all they know. And Arsenal have if I'm correct, the most expensive season tickets. Everything at Arsenal costs money. Every week or every few months, they're releasing another like top or tracksuit or form of merchandise, and people go and buy it. And it's like, when you take all of that into consideration, the amount of money that's put into the club, and we don't see anything in return. Reactionary is probably not a bad term to use, or any term is probably not a bad term, because I think it's justified to a degree. And I don't think you can ever justify, being disrespectful or rude to somebody. But I just feel like I do understand how it starts. But people should be responsible for their actions, definitely. But you can only push certain people so far, man. Kroenke is lowering our expectations and fans are accepting facts. Arsenal should take the risk on Donnarumma. It could be the keeper for 10 years. But then what happens to Leno? Are you going to do the situation where you have two good keepers, one's in the cup, one's in the league? Still cannot understand why Saliba was not included in the Arsenal squad, but he's surely better than most of our centre-backs except for Gabriel and Murray. Apparently there's actually something up with him, that there was a source that said that he's definitely not ready. We're one injury away from the championship, and that's Leno. God forbid. A&M needs to work on his first-time crossing. Yeah, I mean, everyone can have stuff to work on, innit? I definitely agree with you. But, no, I get you. Came back from the gym, lads, because I can for one final time. Tier 4 man, them. Make noise, bruv. Tier 4 man, them. Where's all that? Okay. Football fans have short memory. Sterling has won many matches for City, and yeah, this is it, man. Football fans are just bad like that. Broads. That's why I said I hope Renison can come good. He hasn't convinced me, but the abuse he got into it wasn't justified in my opinion. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Statman Baines is the truth. Yeah, big up Statman Baines, man. Profit is a big it's a big word to give somebody though. I can't lie, Baft Broads is the same age as Robin. Shut up. This guy is such a waste, man. I'm not, by the way, guys. I'm not. You just chatting rubbish up. Who is likely to progress further in the Europa League? Arsenal, Spurs, and why? Good question. I mean, look, would it be unlike Jose to throw it away to focus on the league? I'm not sure. I think Spurs are going to get to that point where it might be like quarterfinals, and they think, where are we doing in the league? I mean, how are we doing in the league and how are we doing in the Europa? He did it with Man United to a degree, innit? I don't think Spurs. I think they've got a better squad than that Man United squad, funnily enough. But I feel like Spurs Mourinho was a very good cup manager, yeah? Don't ever get that twisted. He's a very good cup manager, and he will most likely win a cup with Spurs whilst he's there. If he doesn't, then I think I'll put the blame on Spurs, bro. There's something bookie going on with that club. But I think Spurs will get further. I just remembered I'm comparing them with Arsenal. I think Spurs will get further. However, I think he'll get to the point where Mourinho picks one to focus on, the league or the Europa League. And I think it might be the Europa League. You never know the way things are going. Victoria's Secret, this guy's got experience. Nah, I don't. I don't know why it came to my mind. But what? I feel to go out there and see what my cats are doing, man. They love beefing. Warrior Broads, have you heard of Jordan Antonio from 4258? Try collab with him. You know what? You know what's mad? I was actually speaking to him today, fam. Haaland or Mbappe? Mbappe all day, but Haaland's cold, fam. Arsenal has no ambition when it comes from the owners. Yeah, I don't think they care about football, man. Don't know. Look, it's AFTV most loved, most hated. Yeah, I mean, sometimes their criticism of AFTV is just unjustified. What you need to realize is it's just normal fans. Every single fan or fan base has these sort of fans. No, bro, we've sent only 30 million left than Liverpool in the last 5 years. It's not Kroenke's fault. It's these idiots who buy Xhaka and Mustafi. Yeah, but the thing is, Liverpool can attract any sort of player. Our whole transfer policy needs to be different from them because we can't attract any sort of player. So we need to put money up. I believe in it. I could be wrong though. Do you think we can beat Benfica? Probably not. I won't lie to you. Sometimes I forget you're an Arsenal or Spurs fan. What? What makes you say that? Dan James, wow. Man said, Wallahi, yo, Dan James better than Messi this season. Man said, Wallahi, you need to be careful, bro. Whoa. I clicked by accident. Whoa. Bro, you man are moving mad. Aguero or Aubameyang. This year, Aubameyang. I don't know why Aguero don't play though. Obviously, Aguero, for what my opinion, doesn't count. What do you mean by that? Did you make an opinion earlier and I didn't see it? Forgive me, bro. Forgive me, bro. I don't know. Forgive me, bro. I don't know if I saw that or not. Salah or Kane at the moment, Kane. How you comparing Salah and Kane different positions? That's actually true. Don't know why I even did that. Ruben Dias or Joe Gomez. For me, Joe Gomez, to be fair. Hookery, I don't get why other fans think AFTV are the voice of the fans. Yeah, it's not the voice of every fan. Like, you can never speak for everybody, can you? But it's just a thing where, you know, AFTV is just the most popular one. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. This is the late night show where I read all your comments. So I try to. Big up everybody who supported so far. You know, go and check out our video that we did on Manchester United and Liverpool and the title race. We did a video before that as well. I don't even remember what it was about. Bro, you should do a collab with Curtis DG or Curtis one time. Yeah, we definitely got that in the works, innit? We'll get that done. But for now, I'm not sure. Curtis is a busy man, innit? But I definitely can do something with, like, work with Curtis, man. Curtis, the reason why I'm doing all this content, you know, even I was just talking to him on the phone, he's really helped me a lot, man. So I'll big up Curtis every single time. Let's do a quick like check on the channel, Broads TV. Guys, also don't be shy to give me your suggestions on what you want to see from the channel, man. It's best to leave it in the comments. I probably won't remember if we just say it now. Yo, big up to everybody, 35 likes. If you guys haven't already, smash the subscribe button. Share it as well with anybody who you want to share it with. Wenger bought Shaq instead of Kante, and that says it all, fam. That says it all, bruv. Who has the better midfield, Chelsea or Manchester United? At the moment, it's Manchester United. I can't lie to you. Turkish, yeah, I would be honored to collab with Turkish as well, man. Honestly. Yes, and Arsenal won trophies with Xhaka. Kante is past it. Player now. I mean, Kante for me is still better. Who has the better midfield? Liverpool, Manchester City. As a unit, it's Liverpool. Pound for pound, it's Manchester City. AFTV is comedy. Wallahi, I can't take DT and Ty serious. Big up Ty and DT though, man. Big up Ty and DT. Who has the better defense? Tottenham or Wolves? Spurs all day. Come on, Statman Baines, not many other. Yeah, big up Statman Baines, man. Every single time. Arsenal midfield is like a Tesco meal, though. What do you mean by that? But yeah, guys, let's actually take another look. Trent or Reece James? Trent. But Reece James is cold. Let's quickly look at this Buendia. This Buendia rumor, because if I'm really honest with you, I was surprised to see, obviously on my brother's transfer channel, the transfer exchange. Go and check it out. Look at that. Arsenal tipped for 15 million deal for Norwich Star. This is it, and this is it, guys. 15 million. If Arsenal can go and get him for 15 million, I genuinely believe that we should go out and get Brandt as well. Honestly, we can't just rest on one. In my opinion, you need strength and depth. Anyway, let's read. This is a little bit like in class, you know, like when the teacher says they nominate someone to read. You see, back in the day, Jay Broads in his blazer, and that was just messing about. Oh man, and now look at the way I read now. Arsenal are expected to attack the January market in search of some additional creativity. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. Should have paid attention in school. Now I can read all right. There have been several names linked with the Gunners, including that now of RB Leipzig signing Dominic, I can't say his name, sorry, and Inter Milan's Christian Eriksen, Borussia Dortmund's Julian Brandt, and Lyon midfielder Hossein Aouar. What these players have in common is that is the fact that they come from clubs from the continent. Arsenal are also linked to a player who has significant experience of playing in England, Norwich City, attacking midfielder Buendia. All right, thank you. Get to the stats, man. There have been suggestions that he could be available for 15 million. Do you know what, yeah? We don't even have to read this too much. I can't lie to you, yeah? But one thing I'm going to say is this. The fact that Arsenal apparently are in advanced talks. Let's actually share the screen one more time and see if this is. Brother, how can I lock myself off my own stream? But what I was saying is the fact that Arsenal have allegedly got this deal sorted already suggests to me that he probably is. Can you lot hear me? Yeah, can you lot hear me? By the way, the fact that Arsenal have allegedly got this deal done already suggests that he probably was that cheap. It probably does suggest that. Let's read some of the comments. The sprays, I can't take your bosom. Nah. You the GOAT, bro. You the GOAT, bro. I swear down. Do you know what, yeah? Sometimes in my head, I feel like I need to learn some stuff from... I'm not even lying. I was in my room the other day, yeah? I was thinking, I need to hit up bro, fam. I need to hit up Donny, fam. Because I need to learn like him, fam. Who has the better midfield, Leicester or Villa? You know what? I actually think it's Leicester. Wendy is a baller. Aubameyang or Werner? Aubameyang, 100%. Some people on AFTV are funny. Couldn't never let our team drive me that mad. I get the emotion side of it, but couldn't be embarrassing myself. Not, you know what? There's so many ways to look at it, bro. 15 million, that's a bargain. Very big bargain, but go out and get Brandt. Like, don't just rest on that. Bro, this is the Archbishop of... Hey, you are too kind, fam. By the way, bro, he's the Omar Rekik guy apparently we are signing. Do you know what? Let's go and investigate. Let me go and type in the name. Omar. You know what, yeah? My third-party data is just so tailored towards Arsenal and transfers that I just type in OM and then after Omar Rekik comes up. And that would have never happened before. It would have been Olympic Marseille once upon a time. How much Arsenal will have to pay for Omar Rekik if to complete the first January transfer? So where does he play, guys? Where does he play? He plays for Hertha Berlin. He will become an Arsenal player next month. Doesn't even sound like he's gonna yeah, but the centre back could be loaned back. This is what I'm saying. What's the point then? So the deal sounds like it's agreed, if I'm honest. Arsenal will pay around 600,000 euros. That's 542,000 pounds. The teenagers granted permission. Okay, so he's basically coming, and he's most probably gonna go back on loan, if I'm really honest with you. That's a bit of a mad thing. I mean, that's good for the future, but we already got Saliba. What does the J and J Bros mean? That's a secret, fam. Bro, how you telling me what to do? I'll come to East. Shut it. Man said they'll come to East, you know. Hey, Hernandez is decent for Norwich too. Yeah. Even who was somebody saying the other day? Pavard from Bayern. Theo Hernandez is the best left in the world this season. Do you think so? Martins of Norwich is good. Yeah, who else was we talking about earlier from Norwich? Talking about someone. Will Brexit affect our foreign signings? I think it depends, innit? I heard something like it would affect football, but football always gets a free pass out of things, man. Football's a very, I don't even want to go into it. How much do Norwich want for him, bro? We should get on that ASAP. No, Rocky. Who was you asking about? How far am I back? Only 3 minutes. Who is you asking about? Buendia. If it's Buendia, apparently it's 15 no. Yeah, exactly. You're on mute. Am I? Look off. Nah, you're doing sick. Trust me, Big 21. Yo, big up, bro. Big up, bro. We need to collab or something if you ever want to, bro. Honestly, man. Same to you, bro. Like, you already had a good 2020, man. So God bless you, man. Omar Rekik seems like a decent signing. Many big clubs were looking at him. Maybe, but you know, we already loaning him back. You and my bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Statman Baines, bro. Pleasure to have him here right now, fam. He's a centre back, by the way. Rekik. Yeah, you're getting a love. There's a love for Omar Rekik. You're on mute. Speak. Omar Mali. I keep thinking to call you Omar Ali. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. Keep your suggestions coming as well. Does anyone know how old Son is? Which Son? Mavropanos. Yeah. Yay. We can hear you, bro. Todd Cantwell, probably from Norwich. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad signing, but I don't think it will happen, man. Todd Cantwell should have tried to get him at the beginning of the season. I don't think that's gonna happen now, though. I can't lie. I think about Brexit is good for the economy. The person you couldn't remember. Oh, my bad. Yeah. It probably was Todd Cantwell, you know. Statman collab with my guy, bros. 100. If he's down, 100%. It'll be an honor, man. Yeah, take Cantwell. 27. Who's 27? Yeah. Big up, bro. We'll DM in it. We'll chat, bro. Come, that's my guy, bro. Cantwell ain't doing much this year. Martins looks like he's replaced him in the starting XI. Omar Rekik. I love the photo. Omar Rekik is the thing is we are going to ever see him play for the first team. Saliba can't get a chance. This is the thing. I don't really understand this policy. Give me a second. Just open the base mid. Yeah. Go for it. Need the overhaul of the. Yeah, this is the thing. Like I'll be so honest with you. The squad is rotten, man. Bros, do you think about swap deal sending Eddie to AFTV and getting Curtis on loan? Who'd be a good squad? Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, we're not selling Curtis under any circumstances. Nearly one now. I'm gonna go to bed. Take care. Stay safe. Happy New Year's. Yo, Statman, thanks for coming through, bro. honestly, thanks for coming through. Have a great new year as well if we don't speak before then. God bless you, bro, man. Hey, keep up the good work, man. Honestly, you can definitely sign off from 2020 saying you had a good year, man. Honestly, bro. Big up yourself. God bless you. Health and wealth to you and the family, bro. Ruben Neves seems like a decent midfielder for Arsenal. Ruben Neves is a little bit more defensive, isn't it? Or I don't know, box to box. But definitely, man. Definitely, I agree. Love to stat, man. Every single time, man. You guys get those follows up on Insta, man. Trust me, you'll never ever regret it. Have you ever regretted anybody who I've recommended on this channel? You know, actual recommendations? Never. And yeah, I was talking about Buendia. We need to get him 50 mils a bargain. Get Buendia and also go and get the boy, man, Julian Brandt. Or if anyone else comes up, you know what I mean? Then, do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, man, keep the love coming in for the brother Statman, man. Ruben Neves is 23. I thought he was a lot older. He looks it. He looks it. I'm opening in my weekend league. Yeah, guys, go check that out as well on his channel. You gonna do that on your channel, yeah? Ruben Neves can score more screamers. It depends on how he fits in at Arsenal, though. Don't listen to this Omar Mali guy. Back home, he's probably like got kids and that. You know what I mean? He says he's 17. No, I'm playing around, guys. I'm not feeling Brandt, to be honest. Do you know what? I've seen him a few times, innit? I think he's all right, innit? But genuinely speaking, I mean, all I'm looking for as an Arsenal fan is a statistically good attacking midfielder. That's all I'm looking for. You can do all the eye tests and whatnot, but we need guys who can just get the ball to the front man and help him score. That's all I'm looking for. It sounds a bit rigid, but you know, race to Arsenal, possibly. But a lot of injuries. Arsenal should sign Marouane Fellaini. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know, if we get Marouane Fellaini, like, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We need an aerial threat. We need a strong guy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Real bros, I got Kingeni. Wow. Yo, do you know what? I'm happy for you because I've never, ever had a good pack on FIFA. Hardly ever. I had one guy, I forgot his name. He's at Marseille, centre back with that afro. Sold him after a while. What do you think about Jorginho? Inconsistent, but he's a baller though, but inconsistent. I don't want to have Isco or rather have Coutinho. Facts. I just don't think the Coutinho deal makes sense either. But the Isco deal, for me, Isco just seems like he's done. Seems like he doesn't want to play anymore. But the Kamini Webs. I think he's a baller. I saw him in the game against Bayern. Yeah, I saw him. That's what I'm saying. This comment here basically sums up what I think. Bring back Coutinho to the Prem. I think he's probably going to stay at Barca. They didn't need him. Learn from Chelsea's mistakes. Don't get Brandt. Was he at Chelsea? Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. You know, how 41 likes, guys. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. We're almost on 660 subscribers as well. If you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I think we're gonna end the stream soon anyway. But 41 likes, I appreciate that. Have you heard of Savage from Lazio? Baller? Yeah, we checked him out the other day, funnily enough. Looks good. Can we get him? That's another story. Coutinho is Kia. I mean, yeah, we'll probably get him then if he is. We need a guy like Susek from West Ham. Could be. Going on, love to the chat. And my Okti younger sister, Broads. Nah. All right, Okti, you're Okti, man. I'm Abu Omar, fam. You're my son. No, I'm joking. Look at Havertz. Stop buying players from Bundesliga. Bundesliga's got ballers, man. I'm head off to bed. Appreciate the grind. Big up yourselves, guys. I'm going to probably go on about 10:15 as well. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. This is the late night show. I read all your comments. We investigate any stories you want to investigate. Very interactive show. I am still trying to do this earlier because it's very, very late, man. It's very late. But you know what? We're on the grind, man. We're on the grind. It's lockdown. I think during lockdown, we could probably do these late ones, but even then, I still need to get up and start working out and that. Sign back Mkhitaryan, I don't think it'll work, but you could be right. Chelsea do not play habit strength, so I'm cutting him some slack. And they don't with Werner either. If I'm really honest with you, I think that's factual. They put him on the left and that, man. I just don't see why. Another defender, Demirov, we'll check him out. Let me just quickly say goodbye. Yo, big up, happy new year as well, man. Big up yourself. Tomorrow we might do the best 11 of the year, depending if I can get all my stuff done. I agree, Bundesliga ballers are overrated. There's only a handful of good teams in the league. Do you think so? I mean, maybe from teams 1 to 20, but I think there's still some good ballers, man. If you're a midfielder, you can't do it on any. It's true. It's true. Let's go and check out this guy, Juventus. Demiral. Guys, I hope you don't give me no FIFA guys, by the way. He's young though. He looks older than me, son. Let's see. What is he? A centre back. Only played 6 games this season. Is he good? If he's good, then you know what? Sometimes Juve have good players there, and they just don't work in it. Sometimes they just don't work out. So I mean, I can't knock him. Happy New Year, big up. Happy New Year. Last time he said 15 minutes. God, text me 1 minute. I've got to go soon, guys. Last time you said 15 minutes, and I'm not complaining though. Oh yeah, bro, I gotta go now though, cause I gotta get out of this room. But happy New Year to everyone, man. Really. I mean, look, there's some guys that come from Bundesliga. You know, remember that KDB came from Bundesliga, Aubameyang came from Bundesliga. Who else? There's a few, man. There's a few. It just depends, innit? Demiro is cold. Pulisic. Yep. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's still some good guys, man. People. Gabriel Party are coming back. Yeah, Turkey's bringing up people. Check out Alex Hunter. He's an idiot. You think I'm an idiot, innit? Alex Hunter, bro. Get out of here, man. There's a text from your girl. I don't even have a girl, man. But yeah, guys, do you know what? I'm actually gonna go. Guys, give me suggestions in the comments and comment on any video, but put in a comment, not this chat, because these are two different things. The chat is a different thing from the comments. But any comment about what you want to see in tomorrow's video. A lot of people are saying they want to do like this 1 to 11 thing. You know, the best players of 2020 in the Premier League, 1 to 11. We could even do a Champions League one after, or European one after. So we could do that, but just let me know. I'll let you know the time, topic and time, and you can comment on any video. So yeah, just do a swap deal. But guys, I'm not gonna be doing it late night like this. We'll be going into the new year, and I'm talking to a camera and sitting on a wooden chair. I want to be sleeping or something, man. But yeah, and we gotta try and get these done earlier. So you lot need to give me times because I can't stay up late. I'm knackered. Do you rate the Cengiz guy from Leicester? That Leicester signed, do you ever see him play previously? Never seen him, bro. Forgive me. You need to start FIFA career mode. Career mode. You love career mode. Love the stream. Big up sentiment, man. Bring on fans in your channel will be lit. Yeah, that's gonna come a bit later. I'm not gonna lie. A bit later because we have to just try and build it up a bit. The channel still doesn't have too much structure. But guys, I've done it before. You know, I've done it before, so I'm a bit experienced with that. but I'm definitely going to I'm gonna do it in the future. But as for now, when we hit certain targets, we'll get it done, honestly. But for now, I think it's a good idea, but it's not gonna I don't think it's the best for now. I don't think we're quite ready. That's the word. Don't think we're quite ready. But guys, I take what you say serious, and in due time, I will do it. Trust me, I'll do it. I've done it before. You can ask people that have been following from before, and that I will do it. But yeah, if you haven't, one thing I ask guys, share this with anyone who you think will be interested in these streams. The Ultimate Team, yeah, do you know what? I do Ultimate Team videos. I can do career mode as well. I can do career mode, but I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. How do we do it? Should we do that on Twitch? Pro Clubs best game mode. Oh yeah, Pro Clubs, yeah. I'm thinking how we would do it. It's a tough one. Leave it in the comments. Guys, comment on all the videos. It helps promote them as well. So comment on them. I'm not going to just blag you and be like, oh no, you know what I mean? Comment on the videos. But guys, thank you for joining me on the late night show tonight. Any comments that you want to do, any players you want us to check out, anything, literally anything, comment on any video, any single video. These comments on the side, I can't read it right now. Comment on any video, and that way I can actually remember it as well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, big up yourselves, take care, and Happy New Year. I'm sure we'll see each other tomorrow, God willing. Take care of yourself.